Hey everyone, how are you? What a fabulous, beautiful day. Good evening. So we're doing a spiritual session tonight. So any questions can be answered. Any messages will be given. Feel free to ask any questions. Excuse me, let me know that you're there. Hey Sandra, how you doing? Oh, I missed you the other night. I was calling your name out, but you wasn't there. You'd gone somewhere. Where did you go? Oh, I'm glad you're good. Good here too. I just tried doing this on my PC, but it just wasn't happening. Oh, what was you paying for? Oh, all my green buttons flashing. Let me have a look. My green button was flashing. I can share. I didn't know this. That's it. 15 shares. Oh. No, it won't let you subscribe. No, it won't let you resubscribe. Yeah. It's a conflict between Apple Pay and something else, as far as I know. Yeah, they'll change it. It'll change. Yeah. I know. It's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? How is everyone? Let's do a couple of cards, see what's coming out for you, missus. Oh, compassion, Zad Kyle. Liking a bit of, no, Zaf Kyle, not Zad. Zaf Kyle coming in. Oh, bless you. What is it you want me to look at then, Sandra? I'll do these and then tell me what it is you want me to look at. Zaf Kyle coming in. Compassion, this is you. Needing to be more compassionate with yourself is what I want to say before you take the next part of your journey. So you've come around here and you're going through there and you need to go through this bit, but you just need to take your time a little bit is what I feel. And then you've got gratitude coming in here. I believe that we should be grateful for every single thing in our life, whether it's a good thing that we perceive or whether we perceive it to be a bad thing. I think we should be grateful for everything. Then everything will take us where we need to go. So I've got a bit of that going on for you, learning to be grateful. So you've got Zad Kyle and Zav Kyle, both of the Z angels coming in to give you love and direction. And then you've got this sense of what do you call it, intention. Intention. So setting your intention, moving forward with your intention. Hi Nick, hi everyone. So you're doing your little stance here, setting your intention. Waters in here is all about cleansing, letting go and releasing. But what the spirit energies are coming in to tell you is that you've got nothing to worry about. That's what they're saying. You've got nothing to worry about. Everything is exactly as it is supposed to be, and everything is where it is supposed to be. So sometimes we feel that we're like, oh, maybe I should be somewhere else, or maybe I should be doing something different. But I just get that feeling from the universe that you are where you are and doing exactly what you need to do. Sometimes you're going to get what I'm being shown is like a bit nervous about the energies or where you are, but all you need to do is take a little trip somewhere and come back home, because home is home for you. And I feel it's home for you for a good few years, but I do feel there will be at least one more move. So as and when that happens, sorry, I'm moving that. It's on my flip-flops, it's not level. So I do feel there'll be another move, maybe just one in your lifetime. but I feel that you'll just know exactly when that's supposed to happen, and I don't feel it's yet. I feel that you've got ladies around you, so ladies that have passed over. It's like they're making an archway, an arc, sorry, not an arch, an archway, an arc around you, and giving you the strength that you need to help yourself to move forward, giving you that love, giving you the brightness, giving you the enthusiasm to be doing something new. And that's what I want to see. There's something new happening with you. The feeling good, the opening up to new and different things, to be feeling blessed as well. A few altercations I've got coming in to do with a male. I don't know which male, where, what male, but a few altercations coming in, and I feel they might be instigated by you, but I feel that you need to follow through on whatever you start to say, and then once you've followed through on that, everyone will see where you're coming from. Yeah, so that could be your boundaries then, setting your boundaries with that one. Setting your boundaries, sticking to your boundaries. Sometimes it upsets people a little bit when you stick to your boundaries, but sometimes you just have to do it. You can't always, sometimes you just want to get on with your life, but then there's external things happening. You try and set your boundaries, but they come in, or they're not very nice. Oh, that's good. That's really good. You haven't seen him in a year. Would you speak to him on the phone though? I just feel you've got turning places happening in your life, and especially with the ladies coming around. So that's all your ladies that have passed over. They're coming around, and they're just bringing that loyalty, that love, and that taking the pressure away for you to move forward. Yeah, feeling blessed. I want to just say feeling blessed. Opening up to new and different things all the time, and taking your time to enjoy, enjoy your home, enjoy your garden, enjoy your time wherever you are and whatever you're doing, and always see the good in the time that you've got. Sometimes we're too rushed and we can't see things. We need to see things more clearly as we're moving forward, I feel. Yeah. Feels good. Take the love of the spirits, take the love of the ladies that all just came around me. Oh, they're showing me the shush said she's got a new bra. I don't want to get personal, thank you. They just showed me a new bra, or something to do with a bra, and they're saying that your eating is good for your body, and you're okay to have the odd treat, making sure you put enough water inside you. And there's something to do with a basket that would be connecting to those on the other side. And then you've got this hat coming out here. When I get the hat, it's always making sure you wear the right hat for the job. So wear the right hat at the given time in your life. Feels good, Sandra. Feels good. Good evening. I nearly said good morning then. I'm so used to coming on in the morning. Good evening, everyone. You're welcome. Thank you. Hey, Jess. Hey, Meg. Thank you for being here. Hey, Angie, I saw you got your wedding dress. You're keeping that hidden? Oh, I'm so pleased for you. May will soon be here. It will be here in a flash. Here and gone. I said that to my daughter yesterday. She's getting married in August, as you know. And I went to have a look at the wedding venue with her. Oh, it's just her. I cried. I'm so emotional these days. I cried. She's got the option of having it outside or in this like little chapel bit. Oh, I walked in this chapel and I just cried. Tears just streamed. And I don't know how I'm going to hold it together. How am I going to do a little speech? I don't know. But I will, because Spirit will help me. But yeah, that's lovely, Angie. I'm so glad you've got it. Yeah, so glad. Yeah. Oh, bless you. Oh, let's do a couple of cards for Angie. Now, surrender. This is what doesn't serve you. This is just the last few dregs of things that don't serve you. Letting go, releasing, throwing them out into the wilds, if you like. Using the reds, the yellows, passion for love, for life, for living and moving forward. And then you've got your integrity here. So you're letting go, reconnecting to your integrity, spreading your aura as wide as you can. And then you've got the balance here as well. So connecting to the balance in your life is very, very significant. Well, you've got number 11 coming up there, look, and I've picked out the dolphin. So 11, gateway, moving forward, and the dolphin with your spiritual path, opening up, moving up, and becoming, you know, the best version of you. This is like it's you, it's your life, it's your time. Thank you for the gift there. Thank you. Excuse me. It's your time, it's your turn, you're ready to move forward. Feeling blessed and happy is what I need to say, and that happiness carrying on for a good few years. Yes, yes, I keep saying a good few years for a lot of you. Hey mama, hey mama. There must be a song starting with hey mama. I cry at any movie, lol. Sometimes the music just gets me. Oh, me too. Especially if you watch, sometimes, you know, if I'm working, I might put one of these feel-good movies on where the acting is really rubbish or not so good, but there's always a hidden meaning. And I'm crying at that. Yeah. What did I cry at this morning? It wasn't really crying. It's like a soul connection tears, isn't it, sometimes? Why is that shaking? Let me just, I've got it sitting on my flip-flop. Why it's sitting on my flip-flop, I don't know. Oh, is that better? Oh, we're wonky now. I've got it on charge, so it doesn't sit properly. Let's see what happens there. I know, yeah. So I shed a few tears earlier. I think it was actually when I was telling my friend about yesterday. So I re-cried it. But I know what you mean. So easy, isn't it? I think it's the soul cleansing. And I also think it's soul connection. You know, you've got a soul connection with someone or something. I cry out, songs for the wedding, thinking of my dad. Yeah. Hello, Laura. Yes, yes. Yeah. So summer. Let's go to Summer Lama Ding Dong. So thank you for the gifts, everyone. Thank you for being here. Yeah, crying's good though, isn't it? It just, like you say, it clears your soul, doesn't it? Yeah. Clears your soul. So how is it in America then? I don't know who else is on from America. I know Sandra, with Mr. your new leader. Samalam, liberation, moving forward, new things to come, growth on your path, feeling amazing, taking the next step in a certain direction. Your direction is your choice. I'm not seeing the direction, but I know you're taking the next step. And I want to say gentleman spirit comes in by the side of you. And it would have had a moustache. You just put a moustache on my face then. I could see it. So at some point in his life, he would have had a moustache. And I don't feel he passed with one. He's coming in and he's bringing you to the top. Summer Lama Ding Dong. Yeah, I wrote Summer. Is Summer here? Oh no, Mama Lama. What did I say? Mama Lama Ding Dong. Summer Lama Ding Dong. Mama Lama. Mama Lama. Oh my God. Mama Lama. Mama Lama. Liberation. Oh, thank you, psychic reading. Thank you. Liberation, moving forward, gentleman coming in with a moustache, didn't pass with a moustache. He's taking you up to the next level. He's taking you up. It's like he's reaching on the top shelf for something, but I feel that's where your skills are going, up to the top shelf, new things coming on the top shelf, and he's bringing things down. It's like things have been stored away almost on this top shelf. And thank you, psychic reading. Everybody, psychic readings, our intruder today. Let's get them off. Intruder. Oh, I can't get them off. That's it. Done it. Reaching up on the top shelf to get what you need. So everything has been boxed up in your life, but there's things coming down now. And this gentleman on spirit side is trying to help you, is pulling the boxes down, is joining you and soul together. So the liberation is amazing. You know, the liberation card is absolutely fabulous, but you're joining together. And you are, this is like a guardian angel kind of feeling, joining you and soul together. Now, we're just talking about soul tears, soul crying, but connecting you and soul to bring a new breath of fresh air in is what I can say. There's also a baby that would have passed on spirit side, either miscarriage or T, and I want to say that that baby's growing up, bringing childlike energies to you to give you upliftment and movement on your path. Billy, I can hear that name. I can hear bells ringing somewhere. So you're going to be going somewhere where the bells will ring and you will join together with the bells. It's like they'll play and you'll just be like, oh, I really like the sound of those. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you are the fairest of them all. And I want to give you the word gracious. So move forward graciously and connect to the gracious in your life and around your life. Perfect. I'm stopping there. Let's have a look. I'm only on for a short time. And you've got a starfish. The starfish goes along the ocean, sucking up everything, but it regurgitates what it doesn't need. Thank you so much. Regurgitates what it doesn't need, and that's what you need to do. Regurgitate exactly what you don't need. Love that. Good evening, everyone. Okie dokie, no worries, Sparrowmajock. I'll go to Summer now. Summer Lama. Summer Lama and Mama Lama. Summer Lama, 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 Lama. Oh, may the force go with you. Summer Lama, you're welcome. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for being here and for the tapping and everything else that you do. We do hashtags on here now. This is a new thing, so we're hashtagging. So, and for the tapping and everything else that you do. We do hashtags on here now. This is a new thing, so we're hashtagging. So whatever you think this live is about, hashtag it. Because we're just trying to get a bit of motion, because everything on my TikTok is stuck. It's not moving. It's not. It's just stuck. So we're trying to rev it up a bit. I've been speaking to this lady that's helping me. So we're doing hashtags. Hashtag psychic, hashtag whatever you think is relevant. Thank you for the heart jigsaw. So benediction, may the force go with you. I want to say there's a passage in time that is right for you. So I've got this passage moving forward and I want you to be in it. But you know what? With this passage, it's like you're on a conveyor belt or like a moving pavement. You're on that and it's taking you where you need to go. So you don't really have to do much. You don't have to think too much. You just need to do it. So it's like, oh, I'm getting on the moving pavement. It will take me where I need to be. The hardest thing will be getting on it, because when you get onto things like that or make a change or do something different, you often come up against a fear. When you come up against a fear, take the fear with you and it won't stop you. But benediction, may the force go with you. And then you've got the I am presence. So what I'm doing here, I'm sitting on my throne. You are sitting on your throne and it's like, I am special, I am love, I am perfect, I am worthy, I am blessed, doing and saying all your I ams as much as you can. And then what happens with the I ams? They go out into the universe. The universe is like, what's happening there then? And then I'll go and help you. Butterfly transformation moving forward, new things to come. I'm loving that for you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, bless you. Thank you so much. We had the bird today, Robes. In the morning, because I'm normally on in the morning, there's always a bird, near enough always, a bird kind of parallel to where I sit. And if I look out, it hovers at a certain time in the morning. And it's looking for, must be looking for mice or something, I guess. And I've only ever seen it dive once. And I don't know if it caught anything because I didn't see it. But yeah, so we're looking for that. Yes. Let's have a look. Thank you, thank you. Oh, ice cream cone. I missed that one. Thank you for it. I'm going to, oh, what's your name? Laura AW. Yeah, I'm just going to you now. I just saw you I just saw you there. See the bird. You have 5 minutes, do you? Oh, bless you. So Laura AW, beautiful. Transmutation. Transmutation, moving forward, new things to come. Oh, your taxi tonight. Oh, bless you. All those days are gone for me. I do remember it well, though. You just get in and settled or get warm and you've got to go out again. Transmutation, but better they're safe. Transmutation, moving forward, Laura. New things to come. Feeling blessed, feeling open. I feel I need to open. Be more open to things. Be more open to new things. Open to different things, Laura. And I can see the forget-me-not flower coming around you. So that's from a gentleman on spirit side. He's saying forget-me-not. And he's also showing something to do with fishing. And he's giving you permission. Sometimes it's like we need permission to do things in our life. We don't need it, but sometimes it helps us to move forward. So he's giving you permission to move forward in the next part of your life. He's also showing bracelets or a bracelet that you don't wear anymore. There's something about a bracelet. And then I'm seeing those baskets where we buy baskets and we organize things. So I'm seeing some of those being put into different places, into different positions. And he's saying the light nights will soon be here. So I don't know if you've been, you know, asking or noticing that it's lighter a bit later now, but he's saying the light nights will soon be here. He's saying there's one thing walking about in the rain in the dark, and it's another thing doing it in the light. Which do you prefer? Is passing it to you. So I'll ask everyone, what do you prefer doing? Walking around in the rain in the dark, or walking around in the rain in the light? I prefer it in the dark, I think, so you can get all under your coat and everything. But yeah, so he's showing that. He's just giving you movement. Excuse me, movement on your path as well. And he's showing gratitude. So giving yourself gratitude, being grateful for anything and everything. Dark. Yeah, me too. Anytime in the rain, says Sandra. But being grateful. You know, we say, be grateful for everything, then everything will be grateful for you. So feel that sense, feel that love, and take yourself forward. Don't mind rain, partner hates it. Actually, I don't mind the rain, light or dark. But sometimes, you know, like when the light nights come, but it's all cold and wet. Sometimes I like that to be dark, not light. I don't know why. We're all different, aren't we? Yeah. 22, we'll recognise the numbers. Oh, that's nice. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you for tapping, everyone. And what are you doing today? Why are you sitting on here? Love the snow, but not that aftermath. Exactly. If you haven't got to go anywhere, looking at the snow is so beautiful. But if you've got things to do, who's that? Why have I done that? How has that come up? I don't know how that's happened. A ginger drink. How do I get that off? How can you see all those boxes? I don't think I've got any mods on here. Oh, get it off. What's it called? Oh, I don't know how to get it off. Emma, I wish Emma was here because she'd know. Boxes. Is that, how do I get them off though? Press back and see what happens. Like back on my phone back. No, that's telling me to end. Cancel. Guests. I don't know. Can't find a yeah, that would have taken me off. I don't know. I'll just sit here like this. Feels a bit wrong, but I will. Who did I say? Did Laura AW? Did I say someone? We'll leave it. We'll just leave it up. I tried to get on my PC today because they said to me, why don't you try using the live studio? But I can't make it work. It just didn't seem right. I don't look right now on here. Oh my God. Yeah, okay, no worries. I can't see all the comments. Oh, robes. Let's go to robes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's really thrown me now. Robes, you've got grace. Grace, love. Oh, got Jess coming in as well. Grace, love, moving forward, feeling blessed, feeling, I want to say feeling pressure as well. So you might be feeling pressure on something, feeling pressure in a certain area of your life to do something. But I want to say that your loved ones are here to help you. Your loved ones are here to guide you and show you the way. So when you get the white bird, it's just relevant, reminiscent of your loved ones on spirit side coming around. Gabriel, remember, is always about voice and speaking. And then you've got Raphael coming in with a beautiful green energy, which is connecting to growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come, but also connecting to your heart center. That's you sitting on the lily pad on the water. So the water is all about cleansing. This is about taking time out for yourself, connecting to yourself and feeling loved and blessed at all times. It's not about skimming over things. It's like, I need to, yes, I know that. Yes, I need to work on that. Yes, I need to do that. That kind of thing. It's connecting to yourself and being strong with yourself, but making things happen. It's like I need to make things happen. And then you've got two flowers on here. I don't know if you can see the top there, where there's little diamantes and then they're flowers growing up. And that always reminds me of you and soul joining together. There's something about a pet as well. I can just hear somebody saying the pet's all right. So maybe there's a pet that's gone over and the spirit energies are telling you that that pet is all right. So that's amazing. Fabulous. Yeah, just keep going, doing what you're doing. That's what they're saying. Keep doing what you're doing. And then Jess, I've got Jess written down. You still there, Jess? Oh, yes. English medium. Thank you. So integrity is coming out for Jess. Now, this is all about the balance. There's scales here, but this is about also, hey Lulu, this is also about you releasing. So you're releasing the black. So the black is going, leaving you in the red with a beautiful aura. And I'm liking the pinks in the back here. When I get connections to pink, it's always higher connection. And then you've got Zafkael with surrender. So the surrender for me is because of this one. So you've balanced you've got rid of what you don't need, you've spread your aura, and then you are surrendering. So you're surrendering to bring in is what I need to say. You're not surrendering to let go. You're surrendering to bring in. So you're bringing in the love. You're bringing in the divine. You're bringing in every single thing that you need. And when you're bringing it in like that, Jess, it's like everything else can be a little bit overwhelming and then the other things can be underwhelming. So you're looking for the balance. You're looking to find the balance. You're looking to be in the balance. And thank you for the trip. To be in the balance with everything that you do. And then I'm opening up to new and different things on my path, time after time after time. So it's not just one new thing, it's lots of new things coming in on your path. Feels good. Feeling the love, exactly. And it's, you know, sometimes you need to pinpoint what it is you're doing and where you're going. And now's the time to do that. Yes, you've been working on that. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. I love that for you. Yeah, opening up to new and different is really, really important. You've got money coming out here. I don't know if you can see money coming out there. And also you've got a little angel. Oh, and you know what it says on the back? Made with love. So a little angel there. So that's you being an angel or connecting to that angelic realm, whatever fits or works for you. So that's really good. I love that for you. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the gifts. I don't know how to get these boxes off. I'm not using the boxes, but I don't know how to get them off. So we're just sitting here like this today. And I tried to come in on my PC and that didn't work either. So I think I'm just meant to do it the good old way. Thank you for the roses. Oh, is that Emma coming in? Gems at the bottom of my screen. Press multi-get. I want it to go though. No, you see it goes to that one when I press that. I tried that. Sorry, Zoe, I thought it was Emma. You know, I saw P Gold. Oh, I can't see everybody. Everybody's just disappearing. Press multi-guest at the bottom of your screen. No, that's not taking it off. But anyway, we don't mind. Enjoy your food, Munai. Fabulous. Anyway, we'll just carry on. It won't come on next time anyway, so that'll be fine. Thank you for the gifts, everyone. Thank you for tapping. How was your Saturday? What have you been doing today? I've had an amazing day. I woke up early, so I thought, oh, I'm going to go to the supermarket. Then I decided to go for a walk in the woods. Yeah, I know, I've cancelled it before, but Emma showed me. If she comes in, I'll get her to do it. Yeah, then I went a walk in the woods, and then I've recorded a podcast today with a wonderful guy who is a shaman, and he's getting into his shamanic journey. So that podcast will be out. I think I've got 3 to come out, and then it will be him, and we've got 2 with him. So if you're into shamanism or want to find out a little bit about him, he's really interesting. No, it's all right, Zoe. Thank you. It's not life and death, is it? It's fine. I'll get used to it. But yeah, so that's my day really. And then I've eaten in between and now I'm sitting here. So I want to we'll go to Zoe. Now, Zoe, this one here is all about your loved ones, but you've got 2 connecting to your loved ones. So your loved ones here with the bird, this card always says to me, connect to your loved ones, but the Gabriel is always about speaking. So speaking to your loved ones, connecting to your loved ones, and making sure you have that dialogue. You can't always hear the dialogue coming back, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have the dialogue going to them. And when you do get the 2, when you do get the 2 going, it's like you just know what they're saying, or you think you can hear what they're saying, or you get that feeling in your belly that they are saying something. And then this one also indicates loved ones coming around you. So they've shrunk your aura here so they can get close to you. So as 2 cards have come out with loved ones on them, I would say that it's your time to connect to them, or you've got something going on that you need to change, that you need to make a difference with. It's like you've been holding on to something. This also suggests that. So you've got evolution here. In this circle, it's always 4 months, 4 weeks, 4 hours, 4 days. until you come out of the circle. What you need to do in the circle is to let go of anything that doesn't serve you, to believe that you are important and you've got a mission and you've got a reason to be on this earth, and then to take yourself forward. So it's all about letting go, shedding, and then taking yourself forward up here, up here. So this is the evolution, top notch, but you're going up the ladder. Golds are wonderful. I feel the gold, I connect to the gold, and I feel happy with the gold is what I want to say. Feeling the love. And then you've got this little heart coming out. It's a big heart. At the top, there's two diamantes, and that's you and soul growing up together, joining together, and realizing that actually all the answers come from within. They don't come out from outside. You don't go looking outside for the answers. They do come to you. So come to you, or feeling them inside is amazing. That's wonderful. Thank you, Zoe. Got travel coming on your path as well, Zoe. Lots of travel coming on your path, and opening your eyes to different things as well, and your heart. Also, it's like taking a new step, a step in the right direction, but also taking a step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, they just threw that bit in at the end for you there. My Saturday, I had a lovely bush walk, and in the afternoon went for a bike ride with your son. Oh, that's lovely, Robes. Oh God, it's years since I've been on a bike. You know, sometimes you get the oh, you Zoe, are you coming to Emma's? Are you the one that lives in Ireland? I get mixed up with you girls with all the pea gold. Yeah, so she's coming to you as well. Sore bottom, right, I can imagine. Yeah, if you haven't cycled for a while, it does give you a bit of an ache, doesn't it? No, I'm UK. Oh, Laura's Northern Ireland. Okay. Oh, you'll have a lovely time. Lovely, lovely time. I'm seeing her next week. Such a special soul, you know. Yeah. So welcome everyone. Thank you for the tap in. I can see, I don't know who's tapping, but I know somebody is continually tapping. Oh, let's go to Roman. Are you still there, Roman? Velox. Oh, liking the word kindness. Love that. We should always be kind, shouldn't we? Kind to ourselves and kind to other people. Sometimes you feel like I don't really want to be, but you do. You are. It just doesn't take too much, does it, to be kind? Oh, feeling the love. I always say that. I know, Laura. Thank you. Bless you. Feeling the love. Now, this is self-love, Roman. Self-love. So when it's like a tunnel of love like this, and this is from Sandolphin, if you follow the angels, this is a tunnel of love. This tunnel of love is just for you. It's for you to be in, it's for you to work from, and it's for you to stay with. It gives you a sense of being, a sense of knowing, and a sense of movement. But it's like you take it with you. So if you can imagine you move, but you've got all that love around you, and it gives you the strength to move forward. It gives you the strength to hold on to what you want, but equally to let go of what you don't need. And it feels good. I like that. Oh, perfect. You've got liberation. Liberating yourself into something new. Liberating yourself over and above whatever you've done before. But liberating is making yourself feel comfortable where you are and what you're doing as well. And then you've got Archangel Michael here with the unicorn. I like to take that off sometimes and get on the white stallion. It's whichever way you're falling, really, or you might be wanting to get on the unicorn. But feel the passion within you as you are connecting to Archangel Michael, the purple, imagine that as a cloak coming around you of healing. And then with the liberation, just imagine if you could just fly, how amazing it would be if we could just open our arms and just take off like the bird opens its wings. It must have an amazing feeling of freedom. And I want to give you that. I want to give you the love for yourself, for your soul, and the freedom of movement on your path, not just now, but forever. It's like it's just going to be placed there and nothing can take it away. I've got, oh, look, there's two here, look. It's going to go in my drink if it falls. This is a little medal from those people that have passed over, wishing you well. And then I don't know if you can see it, but there's an umbrella, a tiny umbrella stuck in here, and it's closed. So that means you're in a good place, that you're not needing too much protection at the moment, but it's there if you need it. So you've got the little tiny umbrella, and then you've got the medal from those on the other side. And there is a dragonfly on there if you wanted to look up the meaning of dragonfly. Love that for you, Roman. It feels very methodical, on point, taking you where you need to go. Love that. What did you do, Lulu? I attended a memorial service for a pupil's dad that passed suddenly away last weekend, only 38. Yeah. Strange, really, how different people in different schools and that react to things, isn't it? I remember when my children lost their dad. How old was he? He was probably 40, 30. I was 12 years older than me. I was 30. So he'd be 42. But when they were at school, you just went into school, told the teacher that the dad had passed, and that was it. Nothing else was done. Nothing else was said about it. It's kind of like nobody talked about it in school. Nothing was said. So that's really nice to have had that. Nice for everyone, really, to recognise it and be part of it. Definitely sad. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, I've got a really strong belief on what happens when we pass and where we go. And I kind of like to think that from what I've been shown doing all my spiritual work, that I kind of got an understanding. But some passings are just sad, really sad. That's nice, Lulu, that is. The way people stick together. And, you know, it must be an amazing school to be in. Yeah, I'm all right, Yvonne, thank you. How are you? Yeah, just coming on for a little while. I was testing out, actually, my PC. I wanted to come on the live studio, but I just couldn't make it work. It kept dropping out, so I gave up on that. Might be my PC or something. I don't know. Yeah. Did you have a good day? Oh, you've got compassion coming in. Compassion. I want to put a lot of red around you. I want to connect to your base. I want to put your base in the water. That's what I can hear. I want to put your base in the water, as in to cleanse your base, to clear your base, to get a bit of flow in your base as well. And then I'm bringing in the compassion. So your life is here, all hectic, doing whatever. It comes round here. Thank you for the rose. I don't know how that rose got up there, but thank you. I don't know where that came from. So you're standing here, releasing, you've got your arms out, and the universe is coming to you and just giving you so much pleasure. I've never seen those pictures come up there before. This is new for me. Sending you love, giving you greetings, I want to say, and holding your hand. So although you're releasing with your arms open and your hands open, you're getting ready to take a walk here and then move into that area of your life. And then you've got your planetary cycles. So your planetary cycles are like your moon cycle, all your different cycles, giving you that sense of opening up to new and different things, seeing things with different eyes, but also checking out every cycle that you've got. So you've got your menopause, your womenopause, your monthly cycle, your bicycle, your everything. You've got all your different cycles. You can make your own cycle by keeping a diary and seeing what happens in your life. But it's attuning yourself to those cycles that's important, because they will show you where you need to go, and they will give you guidance, and they will open up new and different things for you. I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the ladybug. Thank you. Let me just give you a little trinket. Well, you've actually got a piece of sandstone here. This is so thin and so smooth. But I want to say with this, you can imagine that this has been on the beach and the waters kept coming over and over it and bringing the sand over it and making it smooth. So it doesn't matter how many times something happens, you will always come out the right side, is what I feel I need to say to you. Love that. Sunny asked for a trinket. This to me is a medal coming in from spirit side. So they're giving you a medal. This is for you, Sunny. They're giving you a medal. They're opening you up to new and different things so that you can feel blessed. And they're also putting a little fairy angel on the moon. So swinging on the moon, dancing on the moon, that kind of a feeling. And then an umbrella with holes so that you've got movement of protection. It's not like strong protection, it's movement. So that feels really good for you. I like that. So I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Oh, bless you. That's nice. I didn't know who it was. He just kind of popped in, the male energy. Yeah, forget me nots. Yeah. Hey, JR. Hey, Ronnie. You're amazing. Yeah, you're amazing too. I was reading two things there. Yeah, definitely. Oh, bless you. Lulu, let's go to Lulu. This is about patience, Lulu. So the middle one is patience. So it's past, present, and future. Patience is in the now. So remember, we live in the now. We're not living in the future because it's not said. We're not living in the past because we shouldn't be. We've experienced it and we need to move on. So always moving on, excuse me, from the past by living in the moment. So working things out now. What do you need to do? Where are you going? How are things going to work out? Purple is always Archangel Michael. And then you've got this lovely connection to the universe and the universe to you. So it's like a two-way communication and cleansing coming in. I like this card because I have to go around the edge and through there. Then the gold closes behind me. So it gives me a wall of gold, which is very, very strong. It's protection. And then I can see this area and I'm moving forward. So that's what it's all about. You moving forward, you being special and opening up. I can see somebody having a cup of tea. Now, this lady's just popped in on spirit side over there and she showed me a cup and saucer and a teapot. You too, Laura, thank you. And she's just put the two together and she's saying, oh, I'll sit here and have a cup of tea. Do you want to join me? She's saying to you. So next time you sit and have a cup of tea, ask, I feel this is grandmother. Ask for grandmother to come in and join you with a cup of tea. She keeps doing this with her teeth. And I don't know if she used to get something stuck in her teeth or I have to keep doing that, something like that. But anyway, she's making me aware of teeth and something stuck in them. And she's saying, give you trinkets, Jan. And that is you on the moon energy. And then this is connecting to spirit. So the dragonfly, the white one, connects. But yeah, definitely a nana, grandma energy coming around. She's stroking the back of your hair as well. And she's saying that used to comfort you when you was a child. And she tells you to write your feelings down. Again, you can keep the feelings or share them, you know, or just keep them private in a notebook. And she's showing, you know, do you know what, when people sage themselves, get a bunch of sage, burn it, and then put the smoke around them and ask to be released from all the energies that no longer serve them. We're kind of getting that coming around you as well. She's plugging into the electrics, but there's something not right with something, but it's the appliance, not the whole of the electrics. And I want to be sorting out that attic or the loft. I've got too much stuff there, or you'll know the person that's got too much stuff there. I can also see a big bunch of roses. I don't want to say bouquet, just a huge bunch of roses. I can't get my words out tonight. I've been doing a lot of talking today. Oh, definitely sage then. Definitely. Sick as in ill or sick. Yeah, I definitely get that out. I did myself the other day. I went out in the garden and did it. Because sometimes you just feel like there's something not quite right. So just get it on, sage it all around. If you've got a feather, waft it around. Ideally, if you can get someone else to do your back, that's good. But other than that, you can just hold it so the smoke goes on your back. But yeah, I've got that. Well, she's telling me that you need to do that. She's also saying you're going to buy a new mirror for somewhere specific. It's like you've got a space and you want a mirror there. She's talking about scrubbing pans. I feel when you cook, something's going to get stuck. Excuse me, sorry. Something's going to get stuck in a pan and you're really going to have to scrub it to get rid of it. But she's saying put some salt on it and scrub again. She's saying that she would have been full of old-fashioned ideas, things. But I'm rubbing my hands together here, so I feel that she would have either had poorly hands or would have rubbed them together, because some old people just sit there doing this, don't they, sometimes? I think it's a bit of a comfort, but I've kind of got that feeling going on there. And she's talking about bric-a-brac, and she's showing me the earth as in a globe. So someone having a globe or a globe light and just whizzing it around and seeing where to go next. If you haven't got one, see where you see one and just whiz it round. If it's in a shop, whiz it round and see where you're drawn to. I do feel there's travel on your path, and I do feel you should broaden your horizons. It might not be the right time now, but the right time is coming up for you to do that. Yeah, lots and lots of love from her. Fabulous. Fabulous. Let's go to Jaya next. I'm just doing a bit of tapping to get us where we need to go. Yeah. Do you know my daughter's partner, he's got a little child, he's got a boy, and he comes to stay with them. Now, not last weekend, the weekend before, he'd got the sick, and I was there last night when he came home. Well, he fetched him, and he took all his clothes off and put them in the washing machine. He says, they've got the sick bug at school again. So he just washed all his clothes. He made me laugh. But yeah, it's not nice, is it? It's not a nice thing to do. But anyway, shamazing you too, Lulu. Jaya, gratitude. Always grateful for everything. You should teach yourself that. You should write your gratitudes down every day. 10 gratitudes, 5 gratitudes I'm grateful for. Anything and everything. Sitting down, breathing, connections. Nothing to do with family though. Don't be grateful for family. That's not what gratefuls are about. You are grateful for your family, but grateful should be about you. I'm grateful to be meditating, to be sitting here, to be breathing, to be having foresight, all that kind of stuff. That's what your gratefuls are. This colour is high connection, and this is Zad Kyle. So this is high connection, taking you to higher levels, higher places, doing things that are different, taking yourself where you need to go. And then you've got the book here. This is your book of life. This is every chapter is already written in your life. You just need to walk into it. So sometimes when you've got resistance, it's because resistance is in the chapter. And then you just need to say, okay, I've got resistance. I'm going forward. I'm leaving resistance behind, or I'm addressing resistance. And then you carry on moving forward. But it's already written is what I need to say. So if you get that familiar, oh, I'm sure I've been here before, or I'm sure I've experienced that before. It's because it's written in your book and you have experienced it in a different dimension, and now you're connecting to it again. So it should be easier second time around. And you've got the frog energy for lily pad moving forward. Oh, that looks strange. I thought my hand would have been in front of that. Lily pad, at one with yourself and cleansing. And then you've got ruby, which is your base chakra, connecting down into the earth. Fabulous. There is an awful bug going around. Is it an up and a downer? That's what I need to... Oh, bless you, Jaya. Jaya, sorry. Have you got it in your house, Jess? Oh, you can keep it. Keep it. Oh, Lorna had that as well, didn't you, Lorna? We're talking about the sick bug. Well, not... I'm reading about the sick bug. So many people are getting this sick bug. You had it for about 2 weeks, didn't you? Was it before Christmas? Have you, Jess? Oh, bless you. Oh, I've got lots more people to put in the healing book tomorrow then. So anybody that does want healing, there's a healing post on my TikToker. Just pop your name down or pop somebody else's name, and then it goes in the healing book. So I send out distance healing every week, every Sunday, sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon. But yeah, Lorna had it for 3 weeks. Sorry, I thought it was 2. Gemma's had it as well. Oh, here we go, look. Official card readings. Everybody say hello to official card readings for you. That's it. Another intruder. Say hello. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying now. Yeah. Hope you all get well soon. So yeah, healing. Oh, I know what I was going to say. If you want to learn healing, I'm doing, what do you call it? A certificated workshop for Reiki 1, Reiki 2 and spiritual healing in the end of March. So if you're interested in that, that will make you a practitioner. Level 2 makes you a practitioner so that you can get insurance and practice on other people. The boxes are there because I can't take them off, Gemma. I don't know how they came up, but they just came up. And I managed to get myself bigger because I was a small box, but I don't know. I don't like it. I know. This is Lorna now. Earth Force. I can't speak tonight. Oh gosh. Green growth learning moving forward. This, I think you had this the other day. This Earth Force card for me is the whole of the everything. Highlight, green growth learning moving forward, energy coming in from Raphael. But you've got your night sky, day sky, you've got the ups and downs in life, you've got the town, which represents your body, and you've got nature there, and you've got natural phenomena with the crop circle. So you've got anything and everything going on there. It all feels good. I like that card. I don't know if you can actually see the detail, but there's quite a lot of detail on there. It's lovely. And then you've got your wisdoms coming in. This is as you progress on your spiritual path. You often get the wisdoms coming in, the hieroglyphics, the writing on the wall. You know how you see the cave writing and things like that, but all being given to you. It's like activation somehow, some kind of activation being given to you to help you to move forward. Metatron here. I always think Metatron gives you a helping hand because there's always gold there, and it's like Metatron's helping you. And then you've got security, but knowing that your loved ones are so close, which you do know that because you've contacted them. And then you've got turquoise higher connection. Then you've got the spirograph shape around the edge there, geometrical shapes. That to me is bringing everything together and giving you exactly what you need for now, right now. Oh, and then you've got the beautiful hummingbird, look. Beautiful, beautiful hummingbird coming in for you. I like that. Fly like the hummingbird flies. Beautiful. I was going to go to hummingbird's beautiful. It's so special. Was it Tammy or Tamsin, or I can't remember. Tamsy. Let's go to Tamsy. Tamsy. Communication coming in first, Tamsy. Communication. Oh, I've lost my banner as well, haven't I, with that coming up there? communication. You've got a big audience, so the audience is there waiting for you. And this is Green Growth Learning Moving Forward, Raphael, all about heart center. So I want to say, speaking from the heart, allow the heart to take you forward. You know, sometimes we try and create a script or work out something that we're going to be saying, but I want to say, when you speak from the heart, you don't need the words on the paper. It just comes to you. You have to trust, though. And then you've got your audience here. If you see these four pillars, 4 pillars here, this one isn't grown, so you've still got work to do on your voice, on your speaking, on your message that you need to share with others, but it's happening. It's all coming to fruition, and it's all in the pipeline, is what I need to say for you. I like that. I like the thought of you sharing. Oh, what's this? Thank you, thank you. I can't see who's sending the gifts because of my boxes, but I'm so grateful for that one. All of them I'm grateful for. Thank you. I can't get the boxes off, so I don't know. Oh, was that Laura? Bless you, Laura. And then you've got ecstasy coming in as well. Sorry, I was just looking up there at what that said. You've got ecstasy coming in. This is you moving forward. Orange, yellows and reds. It's like, oh, I've got all this passion. I'm taking action. It leads me to ecstasy. Oh, I rest in the ecstasy, and then I start to move forward into the pink. Guardian angel taking you where you need to go. I feel you're going to see either spirit, or see Orbeez, or see people that have been around you before. Thank you, Lulu. People that have been around you before. I feel you're going to see, definitely see something to do with spirit or angels or something. I feel I can see my eyes opening up, and it's like, oh, what was that? Sometimes they flash, so it's like, oh, but when you get used to seeing them, it's like, oh, I saw you, or ask them to come back again. But I've definitely got that feeling and sensing and knowing. Love that. And then you've got leaves here, a leaf, a beautiful leaf, and that's all about the leaves growing, but sometimes it's all about the leaves fading and falling away. So it's the cycle of leaves and the cycle of life that's important for you. Love that. Loving it, loving it. Yeah, all the love gifts are up. Yeah. Yes, let's have the love. Share the love on here. Oh, you're welcome, Tansy. You feel amazing. Your energy, obviously. Your energy feels amazing, Tansy. It feels like you're just on the brink of doing something new, something different, or the brink of realization. You know, sometimes we can work so hard on our spiritual path and in our life, and nothing much really happens. Then all of a sudden, it's like it all falls into place. And you look back and you think, oh, yeah, that was that. This was that. I can understand that now. And that's where you're at. It all falling into place. It's just lovely. Thank you for the flaming heart. It's just beautiful. So keep going on your path. Don't let anyone stop you or anything like that. Yeah. Oh, it's your sister, Jess. Oh, two strong energies together then. Oh, no. Is Tamsi your sister? Is that what you're saying there? Well, if she is, two strong energies together. Fabulous. Yeah. Did you? Oh, there you go then. Yeah, don't stop. You've got so much coming up for you. Oh, that's so nice. Do you get on together? Lorna's what? Thinking it's Sunday. You'll be out. Don't forget, don't think it's Sunday to Saturday tomorrow. I keep thinking it's Sunday today as I haven't been anywhere. It's certainly Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Car boot tomorrow, if it's nice. Get a walk in. You're all pretty close. That's nice. 2 years, Gemma, bless you. Oh, I'm going to Laura now. Is Laura on? Are you there? Look, yeah. Thank you for sharing. I did a bit of sharing out. Oh, shops tomorrow. Is that a trip with Mum? Yeah, how did you remember that? Yeah, so I must remember to ring her up in the morning. Yeah, my granddaughter's birthday tomorrow, 2nd of the 2nd. It's weird, really, because she's 2nd of the 2nd and I'm 3rd of the 3rd. Yeah, how old is she tomorrow? She's 15 tomorrow. Yeah, 15. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I remember the day she was born. Me and my other daughter, were talking about it yesterday. Remember the day she was born. Remember going in hospital and seeing her, getting my daughter's flat ready, and oh yeah, all those years have gone. Amazing. Laura. I always say that. Always say that, Laura. Now, I want you to use the energy of the past to propel you in the future. Not very often I say that. Don't look old enough to have a 15-year-old granddaughter. I get my pension next year, let me tell you. Well, you can add banners, Laura. There's two ways. You can add a banner. You can add this, but you can't control those words. Like I've got breaking news. You can add those really quite easily. Can't remember how. They're in, when you put your screen on and just before you press go live, you've got all those different things that you can do. Well, you can, oh, thank you. You can press something on there. I can't remember what it's called. But if you want a banner on, if I know rightly, I'm not an expert, you know that, you need to use the studio, which I've just been told about, but I tried to use it on my PC. You have to use it on your PC or your laptop, I think. It wouldn't work properly. It was stuttering. Yeah. Oh, look at Riley Green. We've got another intruder. Say hi to Riley Green. Hi, Riley. Yeah, does that make sense, Laura? Or you can, but when I used to sometimes you can put a picture up. If you go into your one of your settings, I can't remember. I'd have to have a look for you. You can do it in there, but I found my reach didn't go very far at all. It really slowed everything down. But anyway, take the past as a catalyst to moving you forward. You've got this sense of like, oh, well, this happened. Oh, I'm going forward. That's never going to happen again. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going forward. It's like you're having a few words with yourself to take yourself. It's like catapulting you where you need to go. That's your loved ones, and then they're shining a light for you. So you can see the light moving forward. And then you've got all this lovely white energy here. And that's all just spirit energy, but it's beautiful. It's not just spirit energy. It's just spirit energy. You and your soul making friends. Water coming around, lapping over you. You've got all your Orbeez in this one. Butterfly transformation moving forward. And when the water comes around, oh, sorry, they always shout in my ear. When the water comes around and over your legs and back out again, it's just giving you that sense of connectedness with your soul. I don't know, we've just been talking earlier about being quite tearful at the moment, and it's not like menopausal or anything like that. It's like it's a soul thing. When you experience a soul connection, or you're talking with a friend and you have a soul connection, it's making people, well, I know at least 10 people that it's making them tear up. I don't know if you're experiencing that, but I'm getting that with this one. Soul connection, giving you that little bit of thank you, tears coming down your eyes. It's not like a real human cry, it's more of a soul. And then you've got your mum, look, your mum's around you, she's settling. And she's saying, don't you settle for anything less than what you deserve. But she's settling over here, red is for passion for life, taking forward all your passions to move forward into an amazing space. You've got so much coming for you. I wish I knew the time scale on it, but you have got so much there. You know, I always see a lot around you. And then you've got the gold butterfly, transformation, can't see it properly, transformation, moving forward, new things to come. Love that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Aren't you on live, Laura? Thanks, Riley. Thank you for doing the hashtag. So this is what we're doing now on here. We're hashtagging. We're hashtagging whatever you think this live is. So is it spiritual? Is it psychic? Is it crystal ball? Is it comfort? Hashtag what you think people are going to connect to be able to come on here to find us. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're talking about. Lots of changes coming in. Love that. Yes, yes. Hashtag readings. Hi, Belfast. Hashtag Belfast. Oh, Zoetic Chat. That's my podcast. Anybody interested? Now, I've just interviewed, well, I haven't really interviewed him. He did most of the talking. This shamanic guy, Mooney, I can't remember if it's Mooney or Mooney, excellent man, born in Peru, moved to America, got a scholarship for psychology, been a shaman for only 2 years, and is learning. And I've just been talking to him. We've done 2 episodes, and it will be aired in about 3 to 4 weeks, maybe a bit more. And really, really interesting. Made me think about things. I resonate with shamanic stuff. And I use some shamanic techniques in my life. And I find them really good. But some of the stuff that he was talking about, it lines up with what we do, what we talk about on here, what we talk about in the spiritual development. It lines up. So I'm giving you shamanic stuff without really knowing it. But it's amazing. So, you know, I'll let you know when that's coming out. But thank you for using that as a hashtag, Lorna. Follow your arrow. Oh, was that the poem? Poet. Follow your arrow. I can't remember now. Follow your arrow. Fabulous. My cousin and best friend passed away on New Year's Eve. Please, can you tell me anything? Your cousin and best friend. Is that 2 people, or your cousin is your best friend, Megan? Oh, thank you for that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I love beauty. Where's Megan? Oh, it's from the song. That was, I can't remember what that, somebody else. So your cousin is your best friend and she passed on New Year's Eve. Let me have a look, Megan. Just wait a minute, she'll come in. Realign to your true self. Yes. Oh, don't you just feel excited about something, but you don't know what sometimes? You just feel excited. I do. I get really excited. I've had such an experience in the woods today, and that's dangling a carrot because I'm not telling you what it is. But, oh my God, it really, I had to walk out. And I'm used to this sort of thing. I'm used to spiritual stuff. And I just was gobsmacked. I just had to walk out of the woods and get in my car. And I'm going to go back again and finish it off. It didn't frighten me. It gobsmacked me. I can only say that. It just gobsmacked me. I might share it in the spiritual development group, but I'm not sharing it in the, like, to the world yet. It can go in one of my books. Oh my gosh. Right, Megan's cousin friend. I do talk, Megan, but I'm still waiting for them to come in when I'm talking. When I start talking about your cousin, Megan, whatever I say is the past, the present, or the future, or to come, and whatever they're telling me is for you. So you take it with you and see where it fits into your life. And if I talk about anything medical, it's because they're telling me, not because I'm a doctor. Now, you would need to, if you want to record this, let me know if you're screen recording. It's got a swear word in it, Lorna. I'll have to swear to tell you what it exactly it is, but we'll talk about it. I'll share it with you. Remind me to share it. Did you go in the spiritual development WhatsApp? Have you seen the little task for you? There's a little task. My sister. Where's Megan? Are you there, Megan? Oh God, she's here now. They always wait till I take a drink. Are you there, Megan? Thank you for tapping, everyone. Thank you for the hashtagging and everything. Thank you. Right, Megan Lynn Buchan. I don't know how to say that. Right, here we go now. So she showed me minced beef. That's the first thing, whether you're making a spag bol or a cottage pie or anything like that. I'm making something with minced beef. That I can see that straight away. And onions and all the rest of it. I can see all that cooking and being cooked. She's saying, I'm fine. I've made it. I've landed. I'm fine. She's saying, don't you get worrying about me. She's saying, it's amazing. I'm peaceful. I'm calm. I've got no ailments. I've got nothing worrying me. No problems like I had on earth or anything, nothing. And she's saying, it's just so peaceful here. She does show me a gentleman that would have collected her. She didn't want to walk through on her own. I'm talking about when a soul leaves a body and goes forward. She didn't want to do that on her own. So this gentleman came forward, not showing me who. I would be, if I was to be, it feels like a grandfather. So I will say grandfather energy. But there was only one gentleman that came. And then as she'd gone forward, after she'd passed over, the soul had gone. There was a group of people on the side, so she met up with the other people. I keep itching and going around my face like this, so there would be someone with a goatee, I feel. Goatee or moustache and a little bit going round here. That connects. So that was either a grandfather or someone, other gentleman that's passed that would have had the facial hair. She's saying thank you to you. I've got to talk fast because I'm going to cry. She's saying thank you to you. Thank you for everything. Thank you. You are my best friend as well. And you still are, because I can, excuse me, sorry, I can still see Earth. I can still see what's going on. I can hear you. So as much as you can talk to her. She's talking about a thatched roof on a cottage, and she's talking about you moving. You will move, she's saying. You're going to move. So even if you think you're not, at some point you're going to move from the place that you're living in to somewhere else. But she's saying, don't worry, because I'm coming with you. She's also showing me a ball game. All she's saying is ball game. Those are the two words that I can see. Ball game. So there must have been something you liked or did together that included a ball. She's showing pasta as well, and she's giving homely vibes. It's like putting you together at home, having the candles on, a bit of music, watching a movie, homely, that kind of thing. And she's given me the letter A as significant somehow. So that can be usually a business name, a street name, that kind of thing. A. She's also showing welly boots, one of you or you wearing welly boots to do something specific. And she's saying pork. She's just giving you the word pork and nothing else with it. She's saying go on the bypass, but be careful how you drive. So wherever you go, where there's a bypass, go on it, but be careful. There's no accidents, but just be careful. I feel the road, what do you call it? Camber, is it? You know when the road's kind of like this, but it's not that drastic. Is it a camber or something? Anyway, I can see one of those where it gives you a sign like that. Anyway, I can see that. So it's the kind of the road tips a little bit, or there's like an undulation in the road. But that's on a bypass. She's showing that. She's showing dentist, somebody going to the dentist, needing to go to the dentist. And I can hear the name Pete. I can hear the name Beryl, and I can hear the name Simon. If you don't know those names, you will know them in the future. She's also bringing in Bellboy, Bellboy. It's either a nickname for someone, or sometimes you call them a bellboy in a not hospital. What I'm talking about, hotel. You can see them in a hotel. There's a lot of brass somewhere where you go that's like really nicely polished, so it can be on a like the doorknobs, the envelopes. I was going to say letterbox. On a reception, there's lots of brass, but it's really nicely cleaned brass, all nice and shiny. There would have been an old lady on spirit side as well that she would have had brass, and she would have cleaned the brass. Brian I've got as well. You can hear the name Brian. I want to say Father Ted as well. I think that's a TV program, isn't it? So connecting somehow to Father Ted. And something, turn a blind eye to something. So you're going to see something or experience something, and it's like, oh no, I didn't see that. And you turn a blind eye away. Remember, what you see, you can't unsee. But she's smiling when she says that. So I feel it might be a bit of fun. She's opening doors for you on your path whenever you're ready. I feel by March time you will be. I don't want to carry deep grieving on after March. You can still grieve and be tearful and all that, but you need to get back into it March time, properly get back into it. She's showing rope ladders, like, you know, when you go ape or something like that. I can see rope ladders. If you don't know what that is now, look out for that coming into your life. I've got a bit of backache at the bottom, so she would have had backache, or you have, and there's kidney pain going on there as well, so take it away from me. So someone, it's either you or her with the kidney pain. And also I want to be in like the fallopian tubes and all around there. One of you has a problem in that area, and she's given somebody being ice cold to you. But sometimes, you know, when you've lost someone, when you meet a person, might say, oh, I'm such and such, and you'll say, oh, I'm sorry they passed, and they just don't know what to say, and they walk away, or they don't say anything. I've kind of got that sense, but she's saying that ice cold. So I don't know. You'll work that out yourself. You'll see that. I want to be standing outside a knitting wool shop. What do you call the proper, not haberdashery? Yeah, like haberdashery shop. I want to be standing outside one of those, and I'll meet someone that I haven't seen for a while. I don't know if you're going in the shop or if it's just the place that you meet them. I've got a frozen shoulder as well. Somebody's showing me a frozen shoulder, so that will connect to someone either on spirit side or in your life. And there's new times ahead for you. She's saying, don't be afraid to have the new times, good times. Still laugh and joke, but make sure you remember the times that we had. She can hold your hand in a lot of things, and she's saying she's just making sure you write everything down that you need to remember, and because you might need to remember it in the future. There's a white flag somewhere as well. That means somebody's surrendering. Somebody might not be speaking to you, but they're going to, that kind of thing. But the white flag is being held up. You don't wait for it, but the white flag will come to you. You don't have to do anything. She's saying that you're blessed to be carrying on in your life. And, you know, sometimes when friends go, it's like, oh, I wish it could have been me. We think like that sometimes, humans do. But she's saying this is how it's meant to be. I'm now here to help you move forward. I can see lilac, I can see purple, and I can see Parma violets. And I want to give you healing for yourself to help you move forward. And I want to give you the blessings of her every single day of your life. And you will join up together when it's your time. Fabulous. She's gone. She's just gone. Love you. I can hear that in the distance. Love you. She's running. Love you, but running that way. Oh, bless her. So what you don't know, you will know. Listen. Did you record it, Megan? I know I talk fast sometimes. Did you record it? If not, I can put this on the tube of you. Thank you for the hearts. Yes. Let me just put the date down. Oh, well, it's the 1st, isn't it? 1st of the 2nd, recording. YouTube. Do you know what my channel is on there? It's my name and then it says channeling channel. If you look on the profile and link tree, it's down near the bottom, I think. But it might be on there tomorrow. But I'll put it on. Yeah. I've always talked fast when I do this. Especially mediumship. Jan's channeling channel. And then it will have the front bit will say it will say TikTok live and then the date. That's how you'll know it's this one, 1st of February. You know, we're going to be saying it's the 1st of December soon enough. It's going to fly by. So make sure you get on your life, get on with what you need to do, get on with what you want to do. What's this about roses up here? Collect roses. There's so much stuff, isn't there? I don't buy Christmas presents. I just shove money in the Christmas card now. I don't buy anything. Well, that's not exactly true. I do buy my mum a bit of something. But it's usually like a hamper or make a hamper up because there's nothing she needs. Yeah. You take care, Megan. You're welcome. You take care. She's safe enough. It's just you miss the physical. You know, one thing that's a good thing to do, go out and buy a plant. If you've got a garden, stick a plant in a garden or put a plant in the house. And what happens when you buy a plant that's in memory of someone? It's, you know, when you're thinking about someone that's passed, you think about them, you feel them in your heart, then you feel them in your belly and your belly turns over. When your belly turns over, it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling. But if you buy a plant, you think about the person, you feel them in your heart, but before it gets to your belly, you start to go to plant, and it just takes that feeling outside of your belly. It just takes it away. Not straight away, but eventually your subconscious mind will think, let's just say her name was Mary. Your subconscious mind will think about Mary, feel Mary, plant Mary. So you lose that upside down, sickly, yucky feeling that you can't work out what you should be feeling. It works. But I would, if it was me, I think I'd probably get a spider plant because I can grow them really well and they have babies and they grow, you know. That's what I would do, a sturdy plant that's growth. It has to be something living. But if you could do a bush in your garden or whatever, but I would definitely do that. And especially if there's children, I don't know if you've got children around connecting, but help them in that way also. You could do that as well, Lorraine. Yeah, it's just do what you need to do, Megan. You know, there's no right or wrong. I wouldn't use the word grieving because it's an old-fashioned, made-up thing that it just takes too long. There's no need to go in the old-fashioned grieving process. If you need to go to the grave, if you need to go and cry, whatever you need to do is what's right for you. If you get angry, you get angry. If you don't, you don't. Some people, because people talk about grieving, they think, hang on a minute, Lorraine, I'll come to you. They think, oh, have you got angry yet? No, not got angry. Oh, well, you will get angry, but you don't have to get angry. You know what I mean? Everybody's different. So I would do what your body feels like doing, but your cousin told you in March that you're changing. So I would take all this time, January, February, and then to the beginning of March. And then at the beginning of March, I would say, that's it now. I'll visit your grave. I'll do what I need to do. But now you help me in my life moving forward. And they'll love it. Love it, love it. But yeah, it doesn't matter. You do what you need to do. You know, sometimes for a whole year, I can remember when my partner died, and I remember at a year, something clicked and switched. And it's like your brain says, you've done everything now. You need to really get on it. But I didn't stop living my life for the whole year. Obviously, I grieved and cried and slept with his jacket and did all these things. But I carried on doing what I needed to do. I had to because I've got 2 young children. But a year is a key. You mark a year in your diary and you'll see something will switch. It's ever so strange. My mum noticed it when my dad had died as well, because she said to me, I remember her saying something about, oh, I feel a bit different today about your dad dying, or your dad passing, she said. And then I thought, it's a year. And it is, you got that magic switch. But do what's right for you, not what's right for other people. It's important. Yeah. Right, let's go to this other lady now. Who's this? Lorraine. Did people meet him? So this is your son. When did he pass away? 2 weeks ago. Last week. Let me just go to Lorraine first, Sparrow. What did you ask me? What did you ask? Did people meet him? Did people meet him? Let me just get it. You can screen record if you want to. It's up to you. So whatever I tell you is a past, the present, or to come if I mention anything medical. It's not because I'm a doctor. It's because they're showing me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will know. Or if you don't know what I'm talking about, take it with you. He was tired, like tired of living. It's like if I'm sitting here doing this isn't me. It's like, oh gosh, oh, I'm tired. He was tired of living. Broken heart as well. He got a broken heart from something. Heart failure. I haven't got it now, Mum. I haven't got it now, Mum. I'm happy now, Mum. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. No, he walked on his own. So what are they showing me is, don't tell me too much. You can answer what I'm saying if you want. You don't have to, but don't tell me things because it makes me think about it and then it's not me saying it, is it? So this is what he's showing me. So I see the soul comes out of the body. So I hope I'm okay talking like this. So what I see then is the soul goes. So as I'm looking, his soul is going forward now. It's come out of his body and it's going forward. And he wanted to do it himself. So it's like, I'm going on my own. But before that, it kind of had times where it had a look and come back, had a look and come back. Now, that can be, you know, if they're in and out of consciousness or anything, or they can be shown it in dream state. So the soul's coming out of the body and he'd already decided he wanted to walk himself. So he's walked himself to where he needs to go. And he's very, oh, I'm proud of himself going to where he needs to go. That's what he's doing. And I can see a whole great big, almost a shield, or if you imagine like opaque glass shield, and there's a door in it and he's going through that door. So he doesn't see who's the other side of the door until he opens it, because he can't see through the glass or the whatever it is. So he opens the door and he goes through. And now he can see. It's like they're having a party, because as he opens the door, it's, you know, when you're a child and they open the door, your parents make you stand at the other side of the door, then they open it and it's like, oh, all those presents. That's exactly how he felt. He opened the door and it's like, oh, I'm home. All these people were there, all different people. I don't know who right now. They're all different people. People that he's met, people that he went to school with, people that he worked with, people that he just touched lives with, people that he met in a pub or here or there. Just anyone that's passed over connecting to him is there. And it's bright. It's like going from a dim light to a bright light. So that's how he did it. So I can't say that someone came and collected him, because they didn't. Not in the way that I see it. Not the way that he's showing me. But it's when he opens that door and it's like the door is sealing to floor. It opens it and it's like, oh, I'm home. He's lovely. He's just there. He was ready to go, like I said. But his soul, I know he's young, but everybody passes at their own time. You have to accept that. Some people go before they're born, and some people go, like my mum's 90 years old. So everybody goes at a different time. But I've got that sense of fluidity, I want to say, with him, and joy and happiness. And is kind of looking back and I'm all right. That kind of a cheeky sort of wink. Do you know what I mean? He's like that. He's like, I'm all right. And then he's shutting the door again. So he's shutting that door to say he's not coming back. And then I can see the other side now. So as I look around, there's animals there. There's just all different people talking with him, chatting with him. And then you can see over that side, there's like, there's a road that, or a pathway, shall I say, that he's got to follow. So as he's going here and open the door, he can see all the people and animals, different things, but he knows he has to follow that path. So he's just saying hello to these people. He's feeling comfortable. He's getting the energy again, because he's so long, 38 years since he was there before. So he's getting back into that energy, and then he's going to follow that path round. When he follows that path round, that will take him like to wherever he needs to go for whatever his soul needs to do, to welcome him on the other side. So it's a little process, but he's clear and gone to where he needs to go, but letting you know it's happy, it's peaceful. It does show one of those identity bracelets. They were really fashionable years ago. So someone will have one of those. It doesn't have to be him. It can be somebody else within the family. He is showing me a little corgi dog, and is also making me aware of baked beans and toast. He's saying baked beans and toast. I can see a little tin of baked beans. He's also given, there's a birthday cake, celebration cake as well. I can see that. And he's saying, don't be sad when now, you're going to do your grieving, but he's saying, don't be sad, mum, because I'm all right and I'm where I'm supposed to be. And he's saying, I couldn't take it anymore anyway. He's showing dumplings going in a stew or casserole, whatever you want to call it. And he's turning the music up, turning the music down. So if you have the radio on, if you play your, what do you call it, Alexa or anything like that, he's turning the sound up and down. There's nothing wrong with the device. He's doing it, he's saying, and he's going to give you, he's going to give you a smell that represents him. So it could be his aftershave, his body spray, or if he smokes, or whatever smell he's made more or less known for. That smell is going to come around you, but so long as no one else has done whatever in the house to replicate that smell. He's turning the music up and down. You will see white feathers, and he's saying, I would like to be coming in as the crow. So when you see a crow, how many crows you see, you might see a whole lot of crows together regularly, or you might just see one crow regularly. I want to say that's the crow is the messenger for him. He's talking about somebody typing, but somebody that would have learned to type on an old-fashioned typewriter. It's talking about smoke going. I can look at a chimney, I can see smoke. And he's going to the seaside. There's something connecting to the seaside. It's not just going on holiday. There's something else connecting to the seaside. I can see there's the beach the sea. I can see the promenade, and then there's something just the other side of the promenade I can see there. Smiling, but cold sometimes as well. I feel that it was cold before he passed. He felt cold. I don't feel there was any pain when he went. He's not showing me any pain, and he's saying it's a relief to be here and a pleasure to be back. Man bag, I can see a man bag, and there's a briefcase connecting as well. And he's saying that I can hear your thoughts, I can hear what you're thinking, Mum, and just talk to me as much as you can, and I will help you in your life. I give you so much love, and don't forget you'll always be my mum. Yeah. Very heartwarming, I want to say that is. He's also showing me, he's saying it doesn't matter. When you talk about funeral and songs and all that kind of thing, he's saying it doesn't matter. So whatever you feel comfortable with the songs, with the flowers, with the whatever, it's whatever you feel comfortable with that he's happy with. He's saying he's got what he needs on there. You be happy on the day. You're saying goodbye to him on that day. You make everything for you. Yeah, it's your time there, Mum. Yeah, bless him. Oh. Oh, I can hear the name Albert just before I go. I can hear the name Albert. I can hear Sonia, and I can hear Tracy. I can hear Trace. I assume it's Tracy. I can hear those names. So if you don't know them, look out for them. And is giving you the 5th of May, 9th of August, and the 10th of July. Those 3 dates, or one day either side, significant now or in the future. Fabulous. Fabulous. Yes, yes. Oh, you just take your time, Lorraine. Take your time. Amazing. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Lorna. Oh, are you still there, Sparrow Majock? Or are you eating now? There she is. Oh, Earth Force. Earth Force, the whole self. This is always the same with this card. Natural phenomena, forests and woods, nature, town, which represents your body, ups and downs with the mountains, spirit energy from Raphael, angel energy, and green growth learning moving forward. Learning something new as well, I've got with that. Learning something new, connecting to something new. But it could be just learning something new as in the way that you think. It doesn't have to be a course or anything like that. And it feels really strong. And then you've got your dreams coming in on this one. So connecting to your dreams, remembering your dreams, knowing sometimes when you do something in life, when it feels like you've done it before, they could have shown you in dream state. So you've got that coming in there, which feels really good, which leads to ecstasy. So you've got all your reds, your oranges, your yellows, your passion, and it takes you to here. You have a little rest here. The angels are holding you up because you're in a good place. Ecstasy, ecstatic. You've got a guardian angel that's going to draw you through there. Pink is higher connection, and so is the purple, but taking you exactly where you need to go, feeling blessed and loved all the time, I want to say. You might not feel it yourself, but they are saying that. And then you've got a helping hand. Look at this hand here. Can you see it? Helping hand. I love that. So you've got a helping hand helping you to move forward. It feels good. Feeling the love. Everything looks wonky. I think they think this is wonky. I don't know. Yeah. Let's have a look, see if he's around. Has he been in before? barren. I can hear the word barren. And I can see a lot of pink as well. Hot pink. I can see a lot of hot pink. I can hear the word barren. He's... I don't know if he was a bit skeptical. I kind of got that feeling. I want to come or don't. I want to come or don't. That kind of feeling I've got. He'll be here. He's here. But it's just backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. He's not coming in and sitting down like most of them do. Some of them come and sit here. Some of them just stand over there. But he's taking his time. He's sauntering along is what I need to say. Yeah. He's sauntering along like he doesn't really... not care, that's the wrong word, but oh, shall I, shan't I, that kind of feeling I've got. And they're not normally skeptical when they're on that side, so he might just be showing me that for me to say it. Then he comes in. Now, he would have known someone that would have smoked cigars, quite thick cigars, I want to say. I don't know that it was him, but he would have known someone definitely. Now, I want to have a pain sort of in my upper here. I guess that's can be connecting to heart or diaphragm area. I've got kind of a pain there. And also he's showing hospital visits, somebody in and out of hospital. And I want to, you would have known someone as well that would have had themselves in traction. They would have had an operation or an accident or something. They've got the legs in traction or one leg in traction. Is also showing nighttime as well. Nighttime is a good time, he's saying. Good times at nighttime. He's kind of giving a little bit of a smirk when he says that, so I don't quite know what he means. Nighttime is the good time. It does give me connections to Scotland. I can hear the Scottish accent, and I want to be taken over to Ireland as well. The Bonny Isle of Skye he's drawing me to, so something connecting to there or reading about it. He's given something to do with fingernails. I don't know if somebody had a fingernail off, or did he have a toenail off? A nail's coming off. I could say fingers. It's taking the fingers off. Fingernails, not the fingers. Now, I don't know if that's him or someone else. Or it could be sort of cut off to there, amputated to there. I don't know. Anyway, fingernails don't feel right, feel really strange. Dublin, it said Dublin really clearly. And I want to be on the ferry as well. I'm not flying, I'm on a ferry. And I'm going to the south of England to do with, there's something to do with marking a special occasion. He's saying the word mark. So marking a special occasion, or it could be the name Mark and a special occasion, but I can hear marking the special occasion. What else has he got? I am going over to the other side as well. So like if I'm getting a ferry, not a ferry, like the hovercraft ports and that, going over Dover, I can see Dover, going to the ports, by water. What else? Jack of all trades, master of none. He's saying that, so I don't know if he means himself or your husband. Jack of all trades, master of none. And you know what I can see? Those old-fashioned machines. I can't keep saying those words on here. Machines. You know where you used to put money in and then pull out a slot and they'd be sitting on there? I could see one of those. Well, lots of slots with different makes in. Number 10, number 6. Embassy, I can see that. Showing me them. It doesn't have to be that he did that. It could just be that there was somewhere where there was that machine, and it's a memory. It's really clear, so I know it's in their life somewhere. So you're not skeptical now then? He's laughing. He says, I never really was. I bet you were. Oh, he's putting a sheet over him like a ghost. He's just putting a sheet over him and pretending to be a ghost. He bless him. He would have had a sense of humour then, I take it. Always keeping a log of things writing things down, keeping a log. And he's got a sparkler at oh, it's boring. It's got a sparkler at bonfire night. I've got a sparkler. He's saying, oh, and then he's showing me the hot dog with the onions on it. He quite liked family times, but I think he liked his own time as well. Pure gentleman, I have to say that. Gentleman. Are you saying you're a gentleman? He is. Grey is the colour, he's saying. Grey is the colour. So there's a colour, something to do with grey. What else do you want to say? Thank you to you, all of you. Thank you. And thank you. And I love you all. He's got a lump in my throat. Thank you. And I love you all. Take your time. There's no rush. Yeah. Take your time. There's no rush. That's what he's saying. That's it. It's gone now. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Every celebration, birthday and Christmas. Do you? Oh, that's nice. Oh, how lovely. Yeah. Oh. Oh, let's get up to 50,000, look, just before I go. That's a good thing to do, Sparrowmajock. Bless you. Yeah, take everything with you. Take a picnic. Yeah. You're welcome. It's always emotional, isn't it? Although, funnily enough, I always take my mum to the creme because she's just scattered my dad's ashes on Christmas. I go more than once a year, but we always go at Christmas. And I was really surprised this year because normally she's like all sad and oh, like this and oh, they're there because my sister's there as well. And I always say, oh, no, they're not. Terrible. I say, oh, no, they're not. It's only their bones. I said, their soul's flying high, just to take her out of it, you know. Anyway, this time when we went, she said, she holds my arm because it's a bit of a steep hill and she can't walk very well. And she's saying, it's only the bones that was buried, isn't it? Burnt, like. She says, it's only the bones, isn't it? I said, yeah, it's only the bones. But she saw it differently this time. Yeah. It was sad. It was happy sad in a way. I didn't get sad this time. Kind of nice, really. Yeah. Oh, you will do. Everybody does things in their own time, don't they? But I'm going to have to go now because I've got a reading at past, private reading, and I've got 1 minute to sort myself out. I realise you've been asking, Labrina, but I will be on tomorrow sometime. If you have a look, and I'll do it then for you. Oh, bless you. That's nice for him, that is. Yeah. Yeah, if you do that, then I'll come on, but I don't know what time, so you have to have a look for me. It won't be in the evening because I've got my course, so it'll be afternoon-ish. Yeah, bless you. Thank you. Take care. See you all tomorrow. Bye for now. Take care too. Thank you. Bye. You're welcome.